once again. I'm still the Doctor, and still with me is LittlePip, and still adventuring
I'm still here,
Penumbra. And it's
and it's still a good game.
still scary and dark and corridory.
I'm going to make it my mission to scare the shit out of you.
You are such a nice friend.
You know, aren't I?
Okay. Let's see here. Thank God, maybe I can get some answers. Why won't he open the door?
Because he's crazy.
Judge it shut. I didn't. I'm not
Simple
clicking.
letter.
Okay, there we go. I can hear the walking of spiders. And that's still giving off that rainbow effect. See, this room really wouldn't be that bad if there wasn't that thing giving off the rainbow effect. Touch it.
Yeah. Good idea.
Touch the rainbow glowing object.
AKA the save point.
Oh. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the rock. And this last rock.
Hey, Doctor.
Yes?
Quick question.
Yeah.
Do you know Morse code?
I know the Morse code to SOS, but that's it.
Okay.
I might be brilliant, but I'm not that brilliant. Oh god, the internet. Everything went black. Oh, there's that giant spider. That
Yep.
delicious morsel. Hello. Hello. Oh, more reading. Day 1. I begin this record still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value, despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous. My aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives, and to do that, and to that end, I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine is really is secure. Cursed. Secure? How did I get secure after that? It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now 30 years on, fate has struck again. Day 3.
Spoilers. This is important.
Oh god. You and your spoilers. I'm never going to be able to get through this game without knowing everything.
Maybe.
Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both of those assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned to what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seems to have had this old mine made its old mine its home. God, I got something in my throat. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain, rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key from which I still have in my pocket. Within that I discovered this storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learnt, I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19.
Say that again.
Say that again. Say what again?
You can say that again. It's not safe.
Yeah, well, I know it's not safe. It's a horror game. It's not supposed to be safe. I don't think it's supposed to make me feel better either. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. Neither do I. Don't prefer them. Day 34. I caught one of the accursed 8-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Day 35. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I have had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath this storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Day 50. For 4 days now, I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled upon me once more with the batteries in my torch. When the batteries in my torch died, and I made a second life-saving finding. That sounds weird. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes, and I will have attracted enough of the beast for a rather hearty meal. Sounds delicious. I would hate to be this guy.
Sniffing. It's probably better than the stuff they serve at Tent Pony. Well,
What do they serve at
Tent Pony's
Tempo?
probably better. Well, they sell good food, but it's overpriced.
No, there's nothing
I mean,
there.
seriously. It's like 50 caps for a banana puree that I can get in a fridge somewhere for free. You just get that stuff. I don't care how bad they, like, fancy it up.
I did not just walk, okay? I don't know why. Here we go.
Run!
Run! Why run? It's not okay,
Guys,
don't.
Steve. No.
Oh, back to reading again. Oh, day 71. My earlier assumptions in the benign nature of my cellmates may have been made in error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned that there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach, which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. 1. I have no source of light. 2. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. And 3. The spiders are so tasty. I'm kinda curious
yeah.
what they taste now. Huh. Day 100. From the marks I have been making on the wall in my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an illegible scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive, and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gapes in the walls. For all I know, I could only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails, and I am never recovered, I hope at least that my study of, and indeed involvement with, these fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there more through fluke than talent, and it appears that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Oh. that's fantastic. Eggshells.
Maybe it's foreshadowing.
Eggshells. Must be spider eggs? Oh, that was a bad idea, I guess. I think I walk through that. And then we come to the non-existent gate again. God, I wish that showed. I'm amazed I can get through that.
Because I want to be generous here, I'll tell you there's a switch somewhere that turns off the steam.
Oh yeah. Thank you for that. After all the stuff you're probably gonna make me get freaked out about. I don't seem to be. That's not what I want.
Yeah,
I want.
flashlight.
Here it is. Wow. I really need to fix this, don't I? That flashlight doesn't even do anything.
Giant glow stick. That works.
Assuming it's somewhere back here. It's behind these or something. Get out of my way.
No, I forget what it was. I think it's somewhere in that direction. It's on a pipe, I think. Pipe, stand by.
That. I don't see a pipe.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
it's probably the texture thing again.
Oh god. I do need that fixed really badly.
Yeah. You know, you can go online and see if anyone will get you the steam version of pity.
Oh. I walked through the steam, that wasn't good.
Death is the final unknown. Get used to that.
Oh, we've reached over 10 minutes. I should probably stop it then. Alright, I'll come back to the next one, which I'll be venturing through more caves and discovering more people eating spiders. All
Don't
types
forget
of
about
fun.
dying.